Good morning, 7th class. Yesterday we read the poem Scratching the Tiger's Back. Scratching the Tiger's Back. And we discussed the rhyme scheme also. So today we are going to discuss the word meaning and the exercise of the poem. Word meaning and exercise of the poem. Now see on the top, the word is scratching. Scratching the tiger's back. So scratching means scrap or dig with claws and nails. Scrap or dig with claws and nails. So tiger wants to scrap or dig its back with nails. Okay, now come in the first line. Regrettably means to be very sorry. The poet feels very sorry. To be very sorry. The tiger is known for fierce attack. Fierce everybody knows. Fierce means wild, fearful, violent, any. But there are days when the tiger says, "Come here and scratch my back." Scratch we have done earlier also. Scrap or dig with claws. His moods vary. Vary means changes. VARY changes with meals means food. At times the tiger is not charged with electricity. The meaning is given in your book also. Full of energy. Full of energy. His blood isn't that hot. That hot means not full of zeal, just energy, not anger. He feels so lazy that he lazes. Lazes means to act or lie lazily. Lazy means when we are not active, that is lazy. Stays put doesn't go places, his stripes don't blaze. Stripes, these are the stripes on the body of the tiger. See, black, these are the stripes. So his stripes do not blaze, means they do not shine. Then his skin doesn't glow. Glow is also sign. He feels so lazy at that time. And the afternoon and the winter sun turns slow. That autumn evening, when for a moment brief, means lasting for a short time. For a moment brief means for a short time. Light throws the leaves and itself black and gold, black shadow and the gold leaf. That evening the sun sinks, means submerge. You will not think of him with fear, means with afraid. And even if you do, the tiger will be on the far bank, far away. The edge of the river means very away. That night you will not dream of tigers. Now come to the next page. As a print of the black dagger means very sharp knife, that is called dagger. And even he does not enter your dreams, he will do so softly. Softly means gently. He will not charge, he will not get angry, he will not barge into your sleep. He will not create any problem for you. He will come clumsily, come softly into your sleep. And he will tell you is I am well because I lunched well, means he has eaten well. I am too made by God. I am a symbol. I am like you. Both good and evil dwell. Well means live in me. For good gold and evil black. Evil means bad. For bad people he is black, he is bad. So you can scratch my back. Now see downside. Comprehension is given. Complete the sentence in your own words. See. The tiger is known for being a fierce animal. A fierce animal. The poet uses the word regrettably because he feels sorry for the tiger. He feels sorry for the tiger. At time, the tiger is not charged with electricity means that the tiger is not hungry. And when he is not charged, when he is not hungry, if he is hungry, then he will be charged and he want food, he will run here and there. But when his stomach is full, he will not charge. The stripes on the tiger are referred to black and gold dagger because it is the symbol of sharp qualities. Number 5. The tiger is similar to human beings because both good and evil thoughts dwell in him. As there are very good and evil thoughts in our mind, similarly the good and evil thoughts are in the mind of the tiger also. He is good for good people and bad for bad people. Now see in exercise B part, what does the tiger do when he is not worried about his meals? He wants to sleep, he sleeps, he takes rest. What does the poet mean by and the afternoon and the winter's sun turns slow? It means when the tiger is fed well, he is not hungry, he became as dull as the sun became dull in winter's evening. As the evening rose, the sun became faint. Similarly, when the tiger is fed well, he becomes dull and dull. Now see the next, on the next page. Explain these lines in your own words. He feels so lazy that he lazes, stays put, doesn't go places. His stripes don't blaze, his skin don't glow. Means when the tiger is not hungry, he feels very lazy and he doesn't want to go place to place. He doesn't want to go here and there. He want to take rest. At that time, the stripes on his body, stripes on the body, they don't blaze, they don't shine. Means the tiger is not full of energy and the skin is not glowing. Now see the C part, think and answer. The tiger seems to be asking for one thing. What do you think? What is it? So the tiger is asking that he is not bad always. People think that tiger is always bad. He will eat the people, he will eat the human being, but it is not always so. Why do you think it is? Because he always say, in the end he says that for good gold and for evil black. Means both the things live within me, good and evil. So it's good for the good people and bad for bad. Last question, what do you think the poet is trying to convey through the poem? So we think the poet tried to convey the message that we should concern for the animals. We should show love for animals. We should care for them. We should concern for them because they are also living beings on the earth. God has created them. They also want love, peace and harmony. So it is end the poem. I shall send you the PDF of the questions. Please do them in your notebook and write the word meanings also. Thank you students. Bye for the day.